Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward, and on this episode, I'll be talking about The Photograph, a movie starring Lakeith Stanfield, Issa Rae, Rob Morgan. He was just in Just Mercy. Uh, there's appearances by Kelvin Harrison Jr., the boy from Waves. Little Rel is in this as well. Courtney Vance. It's a very strong cast, and it's a romantic movie. Of course, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and it's not a romantic comedy. It's not classified as that. It's just strictly romance. And the premise of the movie, Stanfield's character, his name is Michael. He's a journalist writing a story, and he meets up with this guy in New Orleans, and he's interviewing him, and then he sees a photograph, and he asks who the person is, and the guy says that's Christina. She's a photographer. She lives in New York. So Stanfield looks her up, and he meets her daughter, Issa Rae. Her name is May. And it turns out that Christina has just passed away, and May is going through some old stuff of her mom. She has this letter that her mom had wrote her. So the movie, it gives you like flashbacks. And at first, I was going to say it felt like The Notebook, but after thinking about it, it's more important. It's deeper than that. Yes, you have the flashbacks of Christina in Louisiana in like 1984, growing up. So you see basically Issa Rae's mom, and then you have her connection with Lakeith Stanfield's character. And for me, watching the movie, it felt like it was telling the story about not just romance and love, but of generational curses. And it was interesting seeing Christina as she grew up in Louisiana and the way her mom talked to her, like talked at her and told her, about falling in love and about a man taking care of you and stuff like that. And just like kind of poisoning her mind in certain things, saying that she couldn't do anything with photography. And Christina just wanted to work. She put everything in her work. And you hear that in the trailer of the movie. And she wasn't sure how to love her kid. She didn't really have a connection with her kid because she put everything in her work. And as Issa Rae is reading these letters and getting a better understanding of her mom, she's very unsure of herself as well as she's talking to Michael. And I really enjoyed Issa Rae in this role because she still had her funny moments because she's naturally funny, but she was more serious. She doubted herself a lot, and she was unsure about a lot of things with the guy, and in her life she was unsure of who she was as a person. And Lakeith Stanfield, I think he can do anything. He's one of my favorite actors right now, and just their chemistry was very important in this movie, especially in the flashbacks as well. The chemistry there was very important, and everybody on screen just worked well together. Little Rel, I really enjoy him in these small roles, um, and just watching the dynamic unfold between Christina and the things going on in her life, and then seeing what Issa Rae is going through, and in the present is just really good to see the she's trying to break the generational curses that was bestowed upon her mom, that came from her grandmother that she never met before. So it is a romance movie, but for me it's a little bit deeper than that. I really enjoyed it. I think it's something you should check out, not just because it's Valentine's Day, but because it's a really good movie. Not just a really good romantic movie, but a really good movie with great acting, and great chemistry that keeps you engaged the entire time. So if you've seen The Photograph, let me know what you think. Thank you for listening. Deuces.